I got my meal, I was grubbing, bro. Like I was enjoying every little texture. The dentist told me not to eat food for 2 weeks. Last time on lldamien.
Man, this is crazy. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be fun, bro. This is just pain.
Solid foods, but get this video to 10 likes, and I'll give you guys a story time all about my experience with this whole wisdom tooth removal thing. Alright?
What's up, world? I'm Damien, coming through with another video. And in this video, actually, hold up. First and foremost, I'd like to thank those who got my last video to a minimum of 10 likes so that I can start posting storytime videos for you guys, because I have a lot of stories. I just have to think about them, honestly. But this is the first one, and I'm going to be telling you guys all about my experience getting my wisdom teeth taken out. Oh, by the way, if you want to see all the little behind the scenes sneak peeks or whatever, add me on Snap, alright? It should be on here somewhere, but add me on Snap because all the little behind the scenes things are on there. Alright? But before I get into it, share this video with a friend or family member. Alright, I'm hoping you sent it. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go! So, when I got to the dentist, it was just my dad, me, and an elderly woman sitting in the lobby of the dental office, right? And we all sat a solid distance away from each other because, you know, social distancing. But then my dad started coughing and sneezing out of nowhere. And I'm like, yo, this man's about to get us kicked out of this spot before I even have my appointment. And the old lady, mind you, she was an elderly white woman. She started clutching her bag, her little purse, and then she was like, oh no, and looking at me. I was like, all right, I understand her reaction because some say elderly people are more susceptible to corona. But her reaction was a tad extra, if you ask me. I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, after my dad signed the health screening forms, they let me go in to have my dentist appointment. And I was just sitting there all jolly and happy feeling, just ready to float off that anesthesia, right? And when I say float, I mean like just gliding on clouds. So this lady walks right in front of me and puts this bib type napkin on my chest and walks out like most normal dentist appointments. And then the lady walked right back in with the special tooth extraction dentist, right? And they told me to lean back and open wide. And I was like, oh shoot, it's time for that gas. But little did I know, this dentist was about to give me the most excruciating experience I felt all 2020. And this man nearly lacerated all 4 corners of my mouth and had me wiggling my feet and my heart started beating so fast. I was like, and when I tell you that it hurt, it was no joke, bro. I thought they were just gonna put some mask over my face, and that just wasn't the case. But moving on to the procedure, when the anesthesia finally set in, I was fully conscious, listening to that Slow Down Reverb playlist, as I said, with my headphones in. And the dentist brings these big old tools, and then he just shoves it in my mouth. Pause. Alright, but anyway, he finds a spot and he pop. All 4 of my wisdom teeth come out within a matter of like 5 minutes. And then the whole appointment was over. So after that, they gave me an ice pack and my dad brought me home. So nothing crazy happened during the drive, but when I got home, I started bleeding out of my mouth like I was like an anime or something. And I'm like, oh no! But I was just following the instructions that they told me. So I put some gauze in my mouth and iced it for like the whole day. And I just moaned and groaned until my mom came home with applesauce and medication. My dad already got me ice cream for later. And when my mom came home with the medication, I was looking for all of them because the dentist prescribed me amoxicillin, which is an antibiotic, ibuprofen, which is a pain reliever, and the Perky! But nah. My mom decided not to pick up that medication because she didn't want me dealing with Percocets. So on the second day, I woke up with a little bit of pain, but as you guys saw in my last video, most of the swelling went down, even though I was still dealing with a little pain. But later in the day, I took a little more medication as prescribed, and I got a little hungry. So I asked my mom if she could bring me to McDonald's, right? And when I got there, I ordered a large fries, a strawberry milkshake, medium, and some chicken nuggets as per usual. I actually thought of doing a Travis Scott meal review for you guys, but nah, I'm good. I don't really rock with fast food burgers. But anyways, back to the story. When I got my meal, I was grubbing, bro. Like straight munching, like the chain chops in Mario games. I was eating so nicely. Like I was enjoying every little texture of the food. But the dentist told me not to eat food for 2 weeks. And when I read that, when I got home, I was like, oh shoot! Because I didn't want to get an infection and deal with like some crazy mouth problem. So, I had to rinse my mouth and just chillax for a little while. But that was pretty much the highlight of the experience, honestly, because after the second day, I was pretty much chilling. As you can see, looking right back to normal on the 5th day. But the most annoying thing with getting my wisdom teeth pulled out was definitely the amount of swelling that happened, because like these sides of my face were completely a different shape, and my lower lip, it was huge and it felt so dry. But had to deal with it. And overall, the experience wasn't too bad now that I'm almost a week later. So, I'm gonna end off the video there. Thanks if you made it this far. I hope you enjoyed it. And just like in my last video, if this story time hits a minimum of 10 likes, I got you with the next one. And I might actually have you guys vote. So add me on Snap or Instagram, and I'm gonna do a poll there to see what I should do for my next story time. But thank you once again. Share this video with a friend or a family member. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. We out.